What up, YouTube? Agent Persuasion here with my boy Slim.
You already know, man.
We're here at YCS Minneapolis, and we're here with my boy. What up, Marcus? Who just got third place technically by default. Got the prize card, but you know he's with his boy Cody. But we're here with Marcus, who's technically retired and came out of retirement, and now look at him getting top 4 at a YCS. How's it feel, my friend, to be back?
Feels good. Wish I could have won again in Mini, but honestly, I was very mal-prepared for this event, so I can't complain too much.
Yeah, getting top 4 after being gone for how many years were you gone, brother?
2019 Nats is the last time I played.
That's the last time I saw you? Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy long time. Well, yeah, man. Any shout outs you want to give before the profile starts, brother?
Yeah, so first I'd like to shout out Bella, because
brownie points.
Me and her tested a lot the last week and a half before the event. Neither of us were really prepared, to be honest, but you know, I just kept playing different decks while she would play like 1 or 2 decks, and it just allowed me to learn the meta better. And then also shout out to Kyle, because the night before he helped me switch decks, actually, because I was playing...
So this man right here.
Yeah, I was playing the Clear Limit combo Bisted Spright deck, which I think is a better deck, to be honest. However, I just hadn't practiced it enough and did not feel comfortable, whereas like these cards, I feel like... though early on in the tournament, I'll say this now, first 6-7 rounds I played terribly because I was learning the deck still, but I felt like I knew the Sprite cards really well, and just the way it plays is the type of deck I like to play, where it's more like control. So yeah. Oh, I guess also I have to shout out TGS, my store, my sponsor. Great team. Adrian, Nick, Frank, they all helped out a lot, just getting me cards, or if I had, asked questions about cards, or stuff like that. And then I guess lastly, I also have to shout out Joshua Schmidt, because I was following his stream a lot, and the main deck, I'm going to show you now, I think it's card for card the same. So
fair.
But yeah, so let's take a look.
Let's do it.
It's a 3-tip, honestly best one to draw on. 3 Slumber. This card's really good because you can use it going first. I was really contemplating cutting it to 2 and playing a different one, just because I don't like to see multiples of the same names. But just the applications it has where you go first, it allows you to trigger your draw 3 a lot easier, so just had to play it. 3 Flashing Fire. When I side out one of these, I actually sided out one of these in the tier matchup whenever I would go second, because a lot of the cards you want to, so first you can't target cards when they do Mud Dragon. Secondly, a lot of the cards you don't want to hit because they'll revive themselves or trigger new effects. Or if it's the smaller tiers that they're specialing, you also don't want to hit them because they're going to fuse. So it's just really awkward in that matchup. I'd rather just hope I draw Lava Golem or Sphere Mode, or just a way to bait out a lot of negates and get to Hidden or something. So that came out a lot when I went second. This came out against a lot of decks, but banishing 4 was crazy. So I didn't deck out anyone during Swiss, but I decked out 3 different people in Top Cut. I think I decked out Cody twice.
Damn, Cody. Hey.
So, written feature. This is the best standalone. Obviously the Searcher's good, but a lot of times if you're going second, you're using this to search this. 2 Field Spell. I actually wish I had 3 a couple times, but you don't really want to open it typically unless you already have a good hand. So I mean 2 is just correct. And then one of this. This is the deck out card. Banish 7 when your opponent has full board and you bait negates and stuff. I almost decked out Jib in our game 2 because he desires. And I played this, and then I drew 3, and if I drew any Runick spell, I could have decked him out, but I didn't draw any. I drew 3 Sprite cards, and then he just killed me next turn.
Oh, dang.
And then for the Sprite cards, you have to max out the consistency, so you just do these 9. You just have to open them. The games I wasn't winning is when I just drew all Runick, and no Sprite. So yeah, these cards are really good. And then obviously the 1/1 and the Smashers. I kind of wish I played 2 of this sometimes. A lot of times you'll because you don't have a battle phase, you'll clear your opponent's card, with this, and you'll set up like interruptions, but you're in this weird scenario where it's like, all right, now I have to net advantage. If they were able to out the field spell, I have to like attempt to like clear my extra monster zone again into a Gigant to get to another field spell, and like it just felt like you were doing a lot to like using 2 or 3 cards to draw 3 cards, and then the Spright cards after you search this once had a lot of diminishing value. So a second I'd consider. I'd have to test it though. 2 Hyperia, 1 Cap, and this. Someone asked me, like, why didn't I cut this? Because the Bestials. It's because anytime you're gonna make this, you always make the Gigantic first, so it just doesn't matter, and then it's already underneath your Exceed on their turn. So, and then this card is crazy.
Who would have thought?
Like the amount of times you go second, or even like a lot of times I'll go first. They'll have this. They'll end like 2 things on board. And really only one of them's an interruption, like because I'll like negate Ludicaros or whatever it's called, and then this is just crazy because it'll bounce. I did that so many times. Like that card a lot. 3 of this. I kind of wish instead of these, like, because I played so many tier, I kind of wish these were golems, or not golems, sphere modes in the main. But I mean, it was crazy when I played against the mirror or like Spright matchups or a lot of rogue matchups too. There just wasn't a lot of hand traps, so it was kind of bad going first. But a lot of the tiers players drew Havness, so I guess it was good in some of the time.
40 in the main?
40 in the main, yep.
Nice.
Yep. And then the fusions I did, so this is different. I only played 2 of these. I felt like a lot of the times when they cleared a field spell, this would get another one. And if you absolutely like needed this because it's a 2, whether you use your normal summon or you special, this could always just turn into a dark, and then like you can still extend that way. So there was 2 games I missed the third, but overall I think it was fine. 2 Gigantic, 1 of this. I think I've only made it the Soul Sweeper only like once, maybe twice. It was okay. I might cut it, to be honest. This was really good, just for your standard ed board. This was still crazy. There's also times where, and when I show you the side deck, where you could actually kind of protect this, which was cute. I played 3 of this. This is where I disagreed, because like, 1, I accepted that I probably didn't understand the deck as well when I started playing it, so I figured I would need this more often. But secondly, there was times I wish I had like a 4th or a 5th one of these. So
okay, that card's cheap.
In the grind game. And then IP, Dark, Unicorn, and Avermax. Didn't really miss any other low rank 4s. Yeah, I just think these are standard. You need this to like protect whenever like you use 2 negates, they have to like normal summon, and a lot of times you'll use this to like clear or to protect a negate and stuff when they try to just go straight into battle. So Luffy token.
Yeah.
Side deck, I played 1 Cosmic and 1 of this. This was like the 15th card. I didn't like call by because I already didn't expect a lot of hand traps. And if I did, like this would come in, but going second in the mirror, this card's crazy, or any Spright variant. And this was really good in the mirror in general. 3 of this. I don't think I resolved it once. Probably because I only played 2 Runick Spright mirrors. This card was probably the MVP of my side.
That card's cracked, bro.
So it books the entire board, and anything left face up gets sent to grave by the player. So the reason I think this card was really good, also, like when I would go first and do the Mannequin Cat play, is because my opponent oftentimes would like activate Droplet in response to Mannequin Cat effect to summon, and I would chain this. It would book my board, so the Droplet would just kind of fizzle, it would resolve, and then I'd still summon the turtle, and then I'd just win from there. But also, it's just really good against Rogue. It was really good against Spright decks because they leave up a lot of Link monsters, and it just kind of like auto clears the board. So I really like this card. I'd definitely side it again. Yeah. 1/1/1 for the Mannequin Cat. This card actually won me my last round of Swiss. My opponent double impermed me, so my board was really awkward. It was like Elf and like a Carrot, but I hadn't normal summoned, and my last card in hand was this, so I just normaled it under, and he just drew a bunch of search cards. So that was unfortunate for him. And then 3 of this. Because of how popular tier was, like I said, probably more of these would be good in the main over the talents. But overall, I like the side. Probably change a few things. I guess I respected the mirror too much. Maybe I didn't need to side those, but probably would side it again. I don't know.
Fair.
I think that's it.
Well, I'm happy to see that my boy came back to the game, at least to see me, because I missed this, man. Because saying what up, Marcus, was something I was missing in my Yu-Gi-Oh career, and God, I missed it. But I'm happy to see that you came back, saw success, and congratulations on getting top cut, and thanks for deck profile, bro.
Appreciate it. Thank you.